Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft. This is Gaming with Mike, and today we're going to be wrapping up the automated wheat farm. I was able to find some slime balls, and we have our sticky pistons made, ready to go, and I'm just putting up some of the finishing touches. So come down below with me, and we're going to take a look at what makes this thing operate here. Um, what it is we've got, as you can see, I don't know if you could see it, there's a sticky piston right there. I have not removed the block yet. This is going to be the block that we're going to remove. Um, and as you can see, the water starts flowing right there and collects into our hopper. Our hopper is going to send everything into this chest, just like it just did. Those pieces of dirt that I knocked out went right in there. So we're going to do this in all four corners. And I apologize, guys. I have a little bit of a zombie infestation going on. Yep, there's corner number 3, corner number 4. Found a cool little cave right here, and I kind of tidied that up off camera. And that's pretty much going to be the skeleton of our automated wheat farm. And if you give me just a second, I will go ahead and finish it up for you. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to be finishing up the automated wheat farm. I've got everything taken care of here, so we're going to slide back over here and just start taking a look. Everything went pretty nicely. I am still, in the process of putting some finishing touches on everything, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of how this thing works before I close it up. I put a lot of work into it, but at the end of the day, I kind of feel like, there are some ways that I could have done this to make it a little bit more efficient. But it is what it is. We'll just call this version 1.0, basically. I would eventually, if I had it to do over again, I probably would have done a couple of things differently. But yeah, let's get down into it here. So basically, these are our pistons that I showed you from the first episode. And they're being powered by this redstone right here. I have laid a little bit of half slabs down here, and you'll see why I did that in just a moment here. And over here, it's an identical setup. You got the pistons being powered, a couple of repeaters here. Then we're going to come down in here. This is where you're getting your power from. Let's go ahead and slide back downstairs. I'll show you what I've done. Now, essentially, before I go back down there, this is going to be all covered up. You won't see anything. It's going to be all dirt, and soon grass will spread, obviously. So, yeah, that's the deal. You won't even know it's here. We will have this is our entrance here for right now. I do plan on making this a little fancier, especially, some kind of a door situation. I haven't really decided what I want to do with the door. This is our switch. This operates the whole system. You saw the redstone. Let's just actually go up here. Here's the hoppers going into the chests. And I've made a little bit of a room here. We did finally set up an enchanting table here. I've got an Enderman problem here. He just keeps stealing dirt, I believe. I hear that, or maybe I just missed those. But anyway, so this is the reason why I have the half slab ceiling. Basically, I decided to lay half slabs over the water channels, and the reason why I did that is so that I can actually get in here, drop down without worrying about messing up the crops, and be able to replant. This is the part, the whole replanting is probably where I would like things to be a little bit more different. I didn't get this idea from anyone. It's just kind of the way that I envisioned it in my head. Sometimes things like that work out, sometimes it doesn't. I think that it's unique. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a farm like this. I know I have seen the water idea. I can't take credit for that, but it's my own idea, and that was really what I was going for. We did accomplish it being completely hidden from above ground. And that's what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and put this thing into action, and I'll let you see exactly what goes on. There, hit the switch. Let's run over here, and we'll take a look at everything happening. There they are. You can see things flowing into the hoppers right there. And there's your seeds. There's your wheat. And that is about it. Yeah, you turn your water off. Come over here and collect everything. And then you go replant. And that will definitely, oops. That's going to keep us going with wheat for quite some time. I did plant some carrots and potatoes as well, trying to get those going. At the beginning of this project, we talked about potentially, you know, setting up all of our farms this way. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I think what I've decided to do is kind of play around with, you know, toy around with the idea of doing the farm a little bit differently. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I might do a little research. As you can see, a couple of seeds here get hung up and stuff like that. Not a big deal because you got to come in here to replant anyway. But for now, this is going to work for us. I think that in the future, I will come up with maybe. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that, but okay. In the future, I think that maybe we can come up with a better idea for, you know, to make it a little bit more efficient. I would like to avoid having to crawl in here and bang my head on everything in here trying to replant. That's kind of... So I may do more of an open room type scenario that is a little bit more popular, or you know, I guess ultimately I could have made this room bigger. You know, I'm just rambling. These are the thoughts that go through my mind. You know, could I have made it bigger? Could I have made it better? You know, if we're not asking ourselves that, then we're not progressing at the game, in my opinion. So there it is. I found something interesting. We're changing topics here. Let me put this stuff away. I found something interesting while I was down here. I don't know if you remember earlier I mentioned that I have a significant zombie problem. Well, I think we found out what the problem is. Follow me real quick, and we're gonna jump down here, doing a little bit of research, and I found a little surprise that we're gonna end up doing something with here. That's right, a zombie spawner. I found it. I've left everything in the chests here. I haven't even taken anything out. There's some gold horse armor, music disc. That one's always in there, it seems like. Got a saddle, which is nice. We could finally get some of those horses that we saw in the first episode. And an empty bucket, so... Looks like the music discs are all the same, but we're going to go ahead and grab all this stuff. And as I was mentioning, we're going to figure out something. I don't know if I've never built a monster spawner before. Maybe be something that I have to look into, do a little research on, and then we'll see if we can't get something like that going. That sounds interesting. I'm interested in doing something like that. I just am not sure what I would need to do it. I don't know what needs to be done in order to make it the most efficient monster spawner that I can. So that would be something that I'm going to have to look into as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it. That's it for the monster spawner. Or, I'm sorry, not the monster spawner. That's it for the wheat farm for now. Like I said, I'm going to cover all this up off camera. So next time that you see it, it will be completely covered. You won't even know it's here. And that's going to pretty much do it, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions or comments, please make sure you leave me something down below. And look forward to... putting up that next video, you know. Like I said, just yeah, comment, subscribe, let's get some communication going, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Gaming with Mike. Talk to you later, guys.